So I'm given some information about the derivative of a function, and I have to graph the function. And as I'm looking through this, I see I have some information about f prime, a couple spaces, more information about f prime, more information about f prime, more information about f prime. So I have a lot of x values that I know, but I don't know any y values. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete the numbers on my y-axis. And actually, I had to delete all the numbers because all I'm given is where x is -1 and where x is 1. So let's just call this right here -1, and let's call this +1. So what I'm told is that where f prime of -1 and f prime of 1, I'm going to have a 0 slope. So I know, let's just pick a point. I'm going to pick any old point. I'm going to say I have a 0 slope there, and I'm going to pick a point over here, and I have a 0 slope there. That's what I know so far. Now, I also know my next piece of information is that the derivative is greater than 0, so I have a positive slope on the interval -1 to +1. Okay, so I got kind of lucky here putting my y's in the right spot because I have to have a positive slope between -1 and +1. So I have kind of a little S curve going on there because I know that where x equals -1, I have a slope of 0, and where x equals +1, I have a slope of 0. Next, I'm told that the slope is less than 0, so I have a negative slope where x is less than -1. So that means I'm going to have a negative slope going this way here. That's all negative slope in that segment right there. And in this segment right here, where I have a positive slope where x is greater than 1. So let's just kind of go like that. And I think that graph satisfies all of these conditions that they asked me for.